Amazing audience. We are live at Building 1200, right?
1200.
With the 12-minute convo with the amazing Terry Bean. Terry, you're real, my friend.
It's so good to see you in real time. Now, I want to see you in your space, not in my space, but we'll do that too.
Yeah, we'll do that next time. Are you originally from these parts?
I grew up 10, 15 minutes away from where we are right now in Ferndale, Michigan. I grew up in Farmington. Then I moved to Minnesota, and then I came back, and then I lived in Ohio. So you're going to see 3 of the states that I've lived in.
Oh, sweet. But there's something in your voice that sounds like that Rocky voice.
Yeah.
Like Rocky, you know, that champion voice. That's what it is, isn't it?
All right, man. People always say I have the voice for radio. I think I had the face for radio, but definitely the voice.
I love that. So tell us, from the last time we spoke, what's the update? What are you up to? What are you doing?
Oh, man, so I'm spending some time doing the same stuff. Although I think I may have been playing around in virtual reality when we spoke. So if that's true, I had to go back and listen.
No, you didn't tell me about virtual.
Okay, good. So I still speak, I still train, I still coach. But now I'm working with a really high-tech marketing company, helping people get their message found and create community online. So I'm really excited about that. So in fact, it's one of my old business partners. We kind of got reunited in the last couple of months. There's actual people over on the other side of this wall, man. Yeah, we're on the construction side.
Only for the lights, but this building is amazing. You should see the other side. It's all decked out here, kitchen decked out, conference room that we went to, but the light, like I wanted you to see him in his full light.
I said I look better in the dark. He said we need to find more light. All right.
Where can people reach out to find
consistency, right?
Instead of doing Terry,
right? You got 12-minute combos right on the shirt with the hashtag. You got to stay consistent so people know where to find you.
It's challenging, isn't it? Doing all that you do.
It is, man. Well, but it's fun, and if you're passionate about it and excited about it, it's not that hard, right?
Yeah.
But keeping track of it and staying top of mind with people becomes a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Yeah, definitely the same. The thing that took me aback a bit was the concept of what happens in mass media, social media specifically right now, where we're seeing the branding of the perfect, like the perfect story, the perfect scenario. But one of the segments we cover is your own unique real shoes, which speaks to your struggle, one struggle that you may have, right? But before we even do that, like, do you subscribe to that, like the showing of everything great, or do you attach some of the reality of the situation?
You know, that's a great question because I was just talking about this. I try and uplift and be a positive impact on people's life. And so if I'm having a bad day, I'm probably not going to post about it. I'm probably not going to whine about it. If it sounds like a complaint in any way, shape, or form, I'm not going to do it. But this summer, right? It's the July 5th, if I can date this. If I can't, too late, I just did. This summer, I've been without my boat. I live on a lake and my boat's been broken.
Yeah.
Right? For 2 months. Sat on the dock on Father's Day, on Memorial Day. I finally got it fixed. I had to fix it myself because my mechanic couldn't fix it. But I couldn't post about my boat doesn't work on Facebook because what am I going to say? You want to talk about first world problems?
Yeah.
How are you going to complain about the fact that your boat doesn't work, man? People are flooding, people are being shot. The world is in total turmoil. And my big woe is I can't drive. But that's it, right? You know, perspective is really important. We all have a choice to make in every situation, whether we want to look at the positive angle or the negative angle, right? And we can feel it, we can live through it, whatever the case may be. Now, I'm always going to choose positive. You're always going to see me with a smile on my face.
Yeah, I could definitely feel that. So you took the negative, but you used that within your story to create the positive. Yeah, I love it.
And you do it, and that's what we need more of.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not trying to say rose-colored glasses where everything's bright and orange and fiery and everybody's loving each other. That's not real either. But again, we could sit and wallow, and I've had some wallow opportunities.
Yeah.
Or we could say, I got to use that to create a little extra fire in the belly to propel me to go do what I want to do next.
I love that. It's so necessary. Tell me one struggle that you've had in the last year.
And one struggle that I've had in the last year is having consistent income opportunities.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've moved. I just mentioned doing virtual reality. That opportunity went away in September. I joined up with a couple other partners in October, and we were going to build this whole new technology piece. And we spent all this time trying to figure out how to go get funding and go get money. But we didn't go out and go get customers, right? In an entrepreneurial world, you don't go out and no one's going to write you a check if you don't have a customer.
Yeah.
So we screwed that up royally. And if any of you out there thinking about raising money without having actual income from customer base, you're doing it wrong. Change your mindset. Go get the business. The investment will come.
Yeah.
So that was, and it took us 3-4 months, not minutes, to kind of figure out that we were doing it backwards.
Yeah.
You get so in love with the idea that you're like, oh shoot, everybody's gonna write me a check. We're gonna be swimming in money.
I've done that. I've felt that. That doesn't feel too good.
Yeah.
But that is definitely the value of experience, though, which is something you have really gathered, haven't you? Like the experience and how to bob and weave, right?
That's it. You got to just keep bouncing, right? And I love bob and weave. I think of like a bobber in the water, right? Or a buoy.
Yeah.
As the waves come in, they just kind of flow with it and they go with it. I was talking about, and I'll just share this with your audience, man. I came up with this idea called NetWave, right? Because I've been an avid networker for a long time, and I never liked the word networking. It didn't make sense to me, especially when you got the whole computer side of things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be writing a bunch of stuff on net waving, right? Because the more you wave to your network, right, the more you're in front of them, the more they see you. You can actually start creating ripples of good things. The more you're sharing their stuff, those ripples get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
And if you do it really good, man, it's a tidal wave.
I
it
love
just comes
that.
smashing over everybody.
Love that.
So that's what's up.
The Bean is bringing it, folks. The Bean is bringing it. Again, you can connect you at TryBean, right? TryBean.com. All right. Tell me, my friend, when you heard that this guy from the Caribbean that you spoke to voice, no face, is coming to see you, what did you think?
Wow, this is a guy that sets his intentions ridiculously high, has no fear, and goes out and makes it happen.
Yeah.
I saw it, man. I was like, this dude is thinking he's going to go travel around the country. That's a huge vision.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, holy cow, he's not only thinking about doing it, he got it done.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was proud for you. Right, I like to celebrate everybody's victories.
I feel that.
Right, I want everyone to win. Like as long as it's not going to hurt anybody else, win, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And so I was like, holy cow! I sure hope that I get an opportunity to do this.
I'm glad.
Right?
It's so valuable, though. Like this surpasses. I mean, the virtual has its value. It brought this together, but to do face to face, to shake hand, to hug, to say, "Hey, B," it's great. You know, it's great. It's great.
So when you were, I was like camped out right in front of the door, like looking for him. I'm like, you show up there. Yeah. And I knew I'd recognize you right away.
Yeah, and that was cool too, right? Yeah, like I would recognize you. What's one thing you'd say is something you regret, or even if there's anything, what's a regret you have?
A regret I have, I didn't take any finance classes or accounting classes in college.
Yeah.
Right? Or high school, for that matter. So when I ever think about things that I would have done differently, taking at least one of those, and I'll have to do it at some point. Although now you just tell other people to do those things. I told my daughter, who's a freshman in high school, she's taking physics this year as a sophomore. And I'm like, that's a class I always wish I would have taken, and the other one was astronomy.
Yeah.
And those two classes are things I want to do too. But other than that, man,
you're good.
I don't have regrets. No worries for the future, no regrets for the past, for the present.
What are you excited about?
Waking up in the morning, going back out on the boat,
Yeah.
building this company, filling the space over on the other side of the wall, which we're turning into a really cool co-working space here in Ferndale. Getting a bunch of folks in there that are kind of complementary to the marketing business.
Yeah.
And just seeing what's next. my wife and I keep talking about, we have a 5-year plan to be moved to the Caribbean and living there.
Yeah,
so
we could definitely talk about that.
Seems
Yeah.
like a cool thing to be excited about.
Yeah,
too.
I love that. Yeah, it would be good to have you closer. Yeah,
Love
I mean,
water,
like,
man.
one plane away or one, you know, like, yeah, Tobago is beautiful, Trinidad is beautiful. This has been fun, my friend. In closing, though, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
I think aside from how great this gentleman and his bride are and what the coolness they're doing is, I think it's really important that we celebrate our connectedness and our interdependence on one another. I just cut a video yesterday in the United States was Independence Day, and we celebrated that. But I don't want us to forget how absolutely reliant on one another we are. We are better together.
Love it. We are better together. Love it. Terry, this has been a great pleasure, my friend. Thank you for being on What is Inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones. Boom.
That is awesome.
You